Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Nitela Dinero here, and today I'm taking you guys on a Ugandan wedding affair. Please like this video, drop a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching my content. So guys, today I'm taking you guys along with me on my uncle's wedding. So this was just the church ceremony. We went to the church where they tied the knot, officiated their vows, and after that the couple had to dance out of the church to go to the reception. Guys, I didn't record much of the church session because more fun was had at the reception. If you're a Ugandan, you know that most of our weddings actually begin after the church service. The actual wedding celebration begins at the wedding reception. So come with me, guys, to the wedding reception to go and officiate, or to go and start the wedding festivities. Uncle and auntie, congratulations. I don't know when they'll be able to see this video, but yeah, when they do, I'm very sure they're gonna love every single bit of it. Anyway guys, see you guys at the reception.
And him in white.
And ngawe balina gani wano?
Yes, you're white.
High five. High five. Naye akantu kano mukaka kutambula kutina speeches. Tugenda bera ne speeches ez'enjawulo kuva mu family ya mwami, family y'omukyala. Tugenda bera ne speeches okuva buli muntu agenda wa speeches kimanyi mba bakugambye. Please just stay nga wetegese bulungi. Papa Geoffrey, Munawoli, you're going to make a speech. Committee, we're going to put a speech. Family, speech so Chairman is prepared.
Yeah, so guys, as you can see, we are at the reception, and this is my beautiful Zara dress that my lovely boyfriend got me. I love this dress so much. Anyway, yeah, so we arrived at the reception at around 4 p.m. Ugandan time, and by the time we arrived, the bride and groom had gone to go have their photography session. In Ugandan weddings, after the church service, the bride and groom usually go and have the photo session wherever they decide to go, and then after that they return to the reception. So while we were at the reception, we had like different acts. There was people performing, singing music, and then they also played some traditional songs that guys we danced to, and then we also had these beautiful dancers. I've forgotten their dance group name, but yeah, it was a 3-girl group, and these are the guys that actually ushered in the bride and groom. These girls kept us entertained until the bride and groom arrived. And guys, I want you guys to enjoy this next session because this is where we welcome the bride and groom. And this is the most exciting part about Ugandan weddings. First, they have the flower girl matching. I didn't get that part. I think I skipped it. Flower girl and peg boy. Then the bridesmaids. Guys, this guy at the front had energy. He was literally the one bringing the moves for everyone. But anyway, it was the moment of truth, and here is our bride and groom officially. My uncle and auntie officially married, Mr. and Mrs. Isu. So yeah, guys, fun fact about my uncle, he loves to dance, and oh my god, in my family we are Itasots. We're from eastern Uganda, and whenever they play music from Eastern Uganda, like the local traditional songs. Everyone just goes berserk. As you can tell, as the bride and groom were being ushered in, obviously I had to mute the music, but they were playing for us beautiful traditional music. It wasn't your slow kind of, that slow kind of music. No, it wasn't that slow music. It was full blown Ateso traditional music, guys. I wish you guys could listen to the audio, but you can see how my uncle danced. This guy was in a dance group, I think. Yeah, he was in a church dance group, so he's been waiting all his life to bring his moves to his wedding. When I tell you guys that the groom entertained us throughout the whole wedding, I mean it, guys. My uncle literally had everyone laughing, excited, jumping, dancing. And at this point, it was just, everyone. You can see me there in my dress dancing because they played a particular Ateso song. And I think I'm going to give you guys like maybe a minute of it. Yeah, so that and more, like there was a lot of traditional, guys. Oh my god, I cannot wait for the day that I do get married and have my traditional function, because I'm definitely gonna have these songs playing. And this is the woman's side. They're from Eastern Uganda as well. The Basoga from, I think it is Kamuli district or Iganga. I think it's Kamuli district. But anyway, guys, this was now the moment of food. And as you know, in Ugandan weddings, we usually have a buffet that comprises of local foods, matoke, chapati, pumpkin, beef, chicken, and you also get to have your fruits on that same plate. That's how you know you're at a Ugandan wedding. You get to have your fruit, your dessert on the same plate as the actual meal. But guys, the food was yummy. I always love me a good traditional food plate. And at this point, everyone was just sitting down, relaxing, just having their meal. And guys, my baby brother was just like making me laugh, and that's why I was so happy. But also I was really, really hungry because I didn't eat anything like prior to this. I had like a light breakfast at home, and then we just went to church, and then church came to reception, and we were actually having our meal. I think this must have been like 6:30 or something around there, but it was starting to get dark. But as you can tell, I was really hungry, and I was just digging into my plate of food. And guys, usually for Ugandan weddings, after the food ceremony, the bride and groom go and change into their changing attire. Most times it's one changing attire. Some weddings do like two times, but for this case, it was only one time. And as you can tell, this is just us getting ready to usher back the groom and bride back into the reception after their changing session, where they're supposed to come and do the cake cutting and receive the gifts. Now, this flower girl, this time around, I managed to get her, guys. This is our beautiful flower girl. And then the bridesmaids did not disappoint, and then my uncle, guys, let me let you guys hear another minute of this music right here. Yeah, so if you're Itesot and you know that beat, you definitely know that song, I Beje Puchit Oreje. Yeah. But guys, this is like our party music. Like for the Iteso people, they know and they understand. If this wedding was in the village, they would be drinking like a pot of beer at this point in time. But anyway, we were fully in the moment. When I tell you that all my aunties and my uncles and my cousin brothers and the groom himself just took it away, guys. It's like one of the most fun weddings that I've actually had in such a long time. And I just love how the bride kept dancing with her man, guys. This guys was such a vibe. The bride kept us entertained as well. This is the bride's side dancing, and then this is the groom's side. Everyone is just basically out of their seats, and then yeah, these are my cousins and guys. The atmosphere was just charged, and at this point is when the bride and groom, after they walk in, they come and then they just like greet the bride side, and this was them greeting the groom's side. You have to dance to the groom's side, obviously. And guys, when I tell you that I danced at this wedding, my aunties danced like this is basically literally an exercise session for everyone. It's only too sad that my dad isn't here to enjoy with us because he's a person that loved dancing. Rest in peace to him. He really, really loved dancing, and him and my uncle, they are cousin brothers, and they're people that just, I think in my family, all of my dad's side, they love music and they love to dance, and fortunately that was passed on to us as well, the kids. So those are my sisters, and these are my aunties, like guys, my cousin brothers in the background. Everyone was just, guys, you couldn't sit down at this point in time because the music was so hot. And I even thank God for the fact that we were outdoors, because you did not need an AC. Like, you're just dancing in the open air and the wind is blowing, so every time you hit up and you're sweating, the wind, the cool air is just like cooling you off and stuff. Yeah, so my uncle, my auntie, it was time to cut the cake. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Don't forget to subscribe.